Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This video will be kind of short and sweet. We're just be talking about what Nitro Type can do to fix their game. I'll talk about three things. Number one, we're going to be talking about leagues. Number two, we're going to talk about bots and the leaderboards. And number three, we're just do a bunch of things that are my own opinion, specifically King of the Race Cars. Pretty strong opinion about that. But let's just go right into leagues. So, leagues are great and all, but they're kind of boring and, what's the point of going for the top spot? There's nothing. I feel like you should get, rewards for where you place in leagues. I feel like I've been, a few months ago, or maybe weeks, watched someone else make a video, so credit to whoever they are, but I really like that idea. Top placement in the league gets cash, Learner League maybe 250k, then this person gets 125, and this one gets 100, or this one gets 200k, this one gets 100k, and the prizes go up as you progress through leagues. And something for team leagues, just really anything, because it's really nothing that you get for teams. Granted, the one thing that you may get is this little sticker, but I don't really see what the point of that is. Team leagues are just really, you don't really get anything for it at all. So I feel like that's all I really wanted to say about leagues. Second of all, leaderboards. Just so amazing. The community, we have a few leaderboards now. The on-render leaderboards are my favorite, but we also have NT-Comps leaderboards, which has a bunch of different features. Yeah, it's really cool because both these leaderboards are so good at detecting bots. Nitro Type, I can't really just talk anymore about them because they're not going to fix it. We've asked for it for so long. They put an anti-cheat system on. It worked for about maybe a week. Then we got bots back. But now, anti-comps and anti-leaderboards, they always detect basically almost every single one. I say almost because a few slip past, but as soon as they're noticed by someone in the community, they're just gone instantly. While as a Nitro Type, if someone notices, they're not going to do anything about it. They don't care. It's kind of sad, really. And on anti-comps, it gives, different things, different leaderboards. I don't really use anti-comps that much, besides for doing comps. Which brings me to another thing, cash sending. I'll get more into that in a second. But, there's so many good leaderboards. Nitro Type wouldn't even have, Reach Legend League or most leaderboards placed. That's just really cool things that really engage the community, and that's what we want more of Nitro Type to be. And it's sad that we have to go outside of Nitro Type to get these things, but if that's what it's going to take, I feel like that's totally worth it. And so just huge shout out to the leaderboards. I highly recommend checking them out. Sorry for the lack of uploads, guys, but I've been working on a keyboard review video. That's going to be coming out in about 2 to 3 days. No, 1 to 2 days, either tomorrow or the next day. It's really good, so please subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. And that's going to just bring me right into the last bit, which is my own opinions. I have a few of these, but I'm going to keep it short and say just the main thing. Cash sending. Nitro Type says they're going to remove the cash sending limit. Not cash sending, just cash sending in general very soon. Which is just, who likes this idea? Nobody. I don't, why Nitro Type does all these things against the community, it's really just beyond me. It's kind of terrible and also really sad, but there's not much we can do. But huge thanks to everyone in the community, especially Tommy and everyone who helped set up other leaderboards, helps players keep engaged. No one would be doing this many races like Golden Shy Guy or what Admins was doing to start the season, but he's stopped racing. It's just unbelievable that Nitro Type's just forgotten really about the community and focused on other things. Which is sad, but to close us off, I'm going to talk about King of the Race Cars. I feel like I have a really good system that Nitro Type could use to bring these back. Of course, Nitro Type's not going to watch my videos, so they won't get my opinion. But I'm going to tell you guys anyways, and I'm sure you're all going to like it, and nothing's going to come out of it. So, as we know, in the achievement section, Nitro Type removed all King of the Race cars after the perk, which is just absolutely terrible. Like, probably the saddest thing about that Nitro Type's ever decided to do. And the reason they did this is to discourage botting. I don't think that's changed. There's so many, like, bots still. Like, what? Just do something nice for the community, Nitro Type, and please. Just, King of the Race cars are, like, so important for the community. You didn't do anything to bots by removing them. It's just terrible. And I feel like a way that we could bring them back, if you go to Hall of Fame and Most Active Racers, I think Nitro Type should extend it past the perk all the way up to 100k. So you don't actually earn the 100k card. 100k is the first thing that gets checked. So then when your account gets checked, that means like someone in the community, I would totally do this. Like whoever like reaches 100k, that means someone would check and see if they are legit, and that means they would get the car. So how that would work, we just get every car up until 100k. They get 100k, like let's say I get that roll, I get a notification, I check out their account. If they're a bot, we try and get Nitro Type to ban them. If not, we just don't give them the car. And seeing here, as there's only like really maybe 105 people over that mark, like whoever does that job or wouldn't even have to do that much work, which is just like really good idea, I think. And it would make the community happy, give people motivation to race, and it would discourage botting because you wouldn't get really any cool King of the Race cars. We could even bring that down to 50k. Like, I would take it upon myself to go into every single person's account, view it, go on to like NT comps, search them up, like racers, and like find them, and then like who don't want to search up? Let's just see if someone's. I don't feel like doing all that, but I would totally do that, and I feel like it's a great way to fix King of the Race cars, and yeah, just that. I made something similar to a video called, what did I call it? What would I do if I became an NT admin? I might as well call this video the same thing. But let's just hope Nitro Type can fix this. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Happy typing. Bye!